As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Go. 15. What's that?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hero, 15. Hey, 57, 15. Attack.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Attack. Hey, let's go.
Mahomes now on first down.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Attack. Hey, 57. Yellow. 15.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard.
They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon.
And now off to the races down the right side. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 22.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Yellow.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kadarius Toney.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes keeps the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Ray McCloud to return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 23. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 31 yards there and a 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right.
That's caught downfield by Kittle.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. He got 29 yards that time.
On first down, Purdy.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Purdy looking to throw.
Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Again, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mahomes firing complete, and he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 1st downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Attack, attack! Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. Hey, 43, 15. Easy.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Yellow.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
15.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Hey, 57.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Boy, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Ray McLeod deep here for the Niners.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that 1st quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the 2nd quarter. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Purdy now to throw.
They'll roll him out right. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Play action. Now Purdy.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. On the return, it's Tony. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Now here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short.
Hey, rip it.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And into the end zone, a pick six for the 40.
Another person taps out from the average gamer. Tap out. Tap out. Ain't no peer connection loss. He tapped out.
Tap out. Tap out.